done videos before on loneliness and autism, but often children who suffer from ADHD also are extremely lonely, along with autistic children. And that's normally due to something called hyperfocus. Not always, but in general, there are communicative issues, other communicative issues. However, when it comes to hyperfocus, if they hyperfocus on one or two subjects and that's all they want to speak about, it can cause isolation because they find other people, neurotypicals or even other neurodivergents, find it hard to relate to them because that person or that child wants to talk about their hyperfocus and only their hyperfocus, or their communication skills are limited because they are only speaking about their hyperfocus. If you find that's the case with yourselves or with someone you know, there are a few solutions or ideas that I have. Tip number one, I would suggest that if they're a child in school, I would suggest that you speak to the school and see if they are happy for you to do a survey of other children and their hyperfocus. Perhaps then you could organise a club or a get-together for those children who are only interested in dinosaurs or automobiles or trains, or these are quite stereotypical. There are other interests. So you could do that. Tip number two, if your child is older and a teenager, perhaps you could look into, again, going to the secondary school and asking them if they could do a survey of the hyperfocus interests of the students in the school. If that doesn't work for you, perhaps you could look at the local youth club and ask them, potentially interview your child, interview their friends, and help them build a social circle. If it's a young adult, there are services available, or you can email me and I will see if I can signpost you to services that will help you indulge in your hyperfocus. So those are my 3 tips. Parents, you've got to take a kind of lead on trying to find other children of like mind. And young adults, you've got to try and step out of your threshold, go to your GP, go to the local library, or speak to friends, speak to loved ones to see if you can be assisted in helping find other people who are also willing to listen and indulge in your hyperfocus. Loneliness is a real thing, and the hyperfocus of those children really does isolate them further. This is by no means the complete answer, but it might be a gentle tip, a soft solution.